just as well as our male partners.
We're just passing a problem house here, a vehicle in the street, a bunch of people around it. Ran the plate on the vehicle in the street. It comes back as a stolen auto. We're gonna circle back around and see if it's getting occupied. He's gonna go, Alex. Hit your lights right now. It's a white female. She's gonna go westbound, Smart from Stark, coming out to Blue Ridge. Show us in pursuit. Probable stolen auto. We'll take assistance with sticks. She's gonna go across Blue Ridge. We're still westbound Smart. Coming up to Booth. Speeds are 45. There's no traffic. She just rammed our car. She just rammed our car.
I can't get out.
Don't get out. Don't get out.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands!
You're gonna get shot. You're gonna get shot. You are gonna get shot. Put your hands up.
Keep your hands up!
Move that dog. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. On the ground. On the ground.
Car's
22,
clear,
we're
car's
taking
clear.
one into custody. She did ram our vehicle. Are you guys good? Allie, you good?
Yep.
22,
Sit
all
up.
police personnel,
Sit up.
1019. We've got one in custody. Car is clear.
Can you get my dog, please? Can you get my dog, please?
Stand up. Roll into your leg. Roll under your leg. Stand up.
Please get my dog.
You're under arrest.
Be please grab my dog, please.
You're under arrest.
Be please grab my dog. Her name's Sammy.
Okay, you're under arrest.
Please grab my dog. Please. Please don't let her get scared, please. Grab my dog, please. Will you grab my dog, please? Will you grab my dog, please? Can you grab my dog? Her name's Sammy. She's right
This
there
way.
in the leash.
This way.
Can you grab my dog, please?
Sit down.
Stood up.
Please get my dog, please.
Ma'am, you were occupying a stolen vehicle.
Yes, come here. Come on, time for my dog.
First name.
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline.
Ramming of our vehicle.
How do you spell it?
Jacquelime. Please get my dog. I'm not going to answer no more questions saying that when you want me to my dog.
Oh, you are. What's your last name? There's another charge. She's refusing to identify now, so.
Saw the truck. It was originally bearing a plate that showed as a stolen auto. The plate response comes back to a stolen GMC, but it's registered on a Silverado. Initially comes at us and goes westbound, so we chase it across Blue Ridge. And right here, she fishtails, starts pointing back at us, and just immediately just hits right here on the driver's side, as you can see. Just keeps pushing it, keeps pushing it. I jump out from the passenger side, start giving her verbals, and she looked like she was about to go again to ram us again until I told her she was gonna get shot.
You guys are good?
We're good, we're good, yeah.
Injured, she's good.
Once I gave her the verbal, she put her hands up and came over and got her out of the vehicle.
Important thing is no one's hurt right here.
Yep, we're all good, Sarge.
So a good indicator that a vehicle is stolen is when the steering column is altered or damaged. Basically, they rip it out so that they can either put a screw, this looks like a screwdriver was used, possibly this, along with the knife in the driver's seat, which could have been used whenever we were taking her out of the vehicle. So that's pretty alarming, considering she also assaulted us by striking our vehicle with hers. She has like 3 or 4 felony warrants out of Lafayette, Clay, and
Oh, good.
yeah, one was for stolen vehicle.
Imagine that. All right.
So, yeah.
Okay. Nice work.
Thank you. Hey, Jacqueline. Just so you know, you hit the other people's truck too, okay, here at this corner house. And they didn't really appreciate that. We're gonna have to charge you with that too. Okay. What's your dog's name?
Sammy.
Sammy? Where do you want your dog to go?
Smart and Start.
Huh?
Smart and Start. Mike.
Just in the middle of the road, or?
No, Mike in that house.
Uh-huh.
Or if you go,
What house is it, hon?
You guys know where you let me up? That house right there.
How do you know them?
I just know them from the neighborhood. Scrapper.
Do you live around here?
Homeless.
Huh?
Homeless.
You're homeless? Okay. Okay, so were you staying with Mike? Is that what you said?
No, I'm homeless.
Okay. I was just asking if you were
I'm
staying.
living out of a stolen car.
Okay. Well, I just wanted you to know that, again, you're going to jail for occupying a stolen vehicle and
I got warrants.
you have warrants?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. You are the owner of the truck. So basically this happened when she backed up after hitting us.
It looks like it's mainly gonna be the tail light.
Yeah.
Be the damage part. Since it's a work truck, you know, it has
Okay.
been. I heard you guys coming and I said, oh no, somebody's gonna hit something in that, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad nobody got hurt.
Me
yes,
too.
Yes, we are too.
All right, Pamela. Bad guy's going to jail. Puppy's coming with us.
That's good.
Being on the community response team, we have a lot of different things that we can do. Probably what keeps me motivated is like when you see something through, so you develop your own leads and stuff like that. You talk to people and then you eventually catch that person. So that's probably the most rewarding thing, and that's what keeps you going. It's always something different, and it's just rewarding.
We had an alert on one of our camera systems of a stolen car. We located it in a gas station parking lot just up the road here. 274-1106 South Lake Charlotte. We got with a 32 vehicle. We're gonna box it in so we don't have to chase it. Yeah, 10-4, we got a passenger. It's on a Honda Element.
Hey man, put your hands up. That you got him.
Yeah. Put your hands up, man. It's a stolen car. Keep your hands up and walk backwards. Walk backwards. Walk backwards. Do what I'm telling you to do.
Get tased, so let's walk back. Let's walk back. Hands on top of your head. Stop right there. Anyone else in that car?
Get down on your knees. Cross your feet. Cross your feet. Put your hands on top of your head.
What did I do? What did I do?
You're in a stolen car.
I didn't steal. What you mean? A stolen car? I'm the passenger.
You're in it, bro. And you got the keys in your hand.
We're moving up.
Bro?
You're in it and you have the keys in your hand. I can see you have the keys in your hand.
Nobody else in the car? Do you know if anybody went for that female that was walking?
No, never seen her. They didn't walk out here. We were behind you guys.
Okay.
We'll go look for her, Sarge.
Hey, she had a white shirt, like blondish red hair.
I got proof at home.
Okay.
They got video cameras at home on my mama. I just bought that. Man, bro.
So where's the drugs at that you told me you had?
in my pocket, man.
Which one?
Man, right one, bro. Oh my God, I'm being 100% truthful with you too, man. That's the
Spread
thing
your feet
about
apart.
it, bro. Look, homie, I ain't got no reason to lie to you. There go the drugs right there. Oh man.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up.
It's how you know I didn't do nothing wrong. Any other time I run, nigga, I didn't even try to run, bro.
Stand up. Stand up.
This bitch has bro. This bitch has bro.
Why are you crying, bro?
Bro, because I just bought the car, my I am not lying
Okay,
about
stop.
nothing.
Just listen to me for a second.
Mr. God, I didn't know.
Okay.
Bro. I mean, I'm finna go to jail. I'm gonna go back to prison for what?
Well, you've got illegal drugs on you, so that's a start.
Like, what did I do? Like look, I'm in here. I'm not gonna do nothing. I mean, I don't understand. What's the problem?
Lean back.
Can I please call my daddy?
Lean back.
I'm finna bust my head open.
No, you're not.
Yes,
lean
I
back.
am.
I will let you call here in a little bit, but you have to lean back.
Why are you being like this to me, bro?
I'm trying to be cool with you, but you're doing this. I can't let you hurt
I
yourself.
wasn't even in the driver's
I
seat.
can't let you hurt yourself.
What do you mean?
So slide this way.
Could you please stop putting your hands on me, bro?
My hand is resting on your arm.
Please stop.
Then you slide this way. I'm making it
Man.
simple.
Man.
Slide this way.
Man, all that, man.
Okay.
I mean, please don't touch
slide-
me, bro.
then slide
I'm not
this way.
resisting arrest.
You have to slide this way so I
Bro,
can
you're
buckle
being
you
an
in.
ass, bro. I wasn't driving the car.
Okay.
I have been in a stolo before, and guess what? They never take the passenger to the jail.
What if I get your name?
Yeah, it's Viola.
Viola? You know this guy?
I mean, yeah.
So you know him?
I mean, I can't really say.
You can't say if you know somebody?
I can't really say if I know him that well.
I don't know. I didn't ask if you know him well. I just asked if you know him.
I mean, I just was gonna go get a leash for his dog, but I couldn't find it.
Oh, okay. How do you know him?
I guess my boyfriend knew him.
Oh, your boyfriend is him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to say he was your boyfriend. You said your name is Viola?
Yeah.
So what were you guys doing?
Well, he was taking me to put money on a card because I don't have a card anymore. Someone stole it because I was gonna put some money on my boyfriend's books.
I got you.
Like that's his homie side. I thought he had a card already, but he left it, so we had to go get it. And then we stopped to get some ice water.
Some ice water?
Yeah.
So you guys showed up here together?
Yeah.
Viola, bro.
Why are you working yourself up, man?
Oh, because I'm
you just calm down, right?
No, because I'm gonna go to jail, bro.
You've already calmed down.
To nobody, bro.
Okay, but you've already calmed down,
I
right?
wasn't the driver, homie.
Okay,
I wasn't
but
the
you've already admitted you've got warrants, right? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna at least take care of those today.
What the bro?
Stand up. Stop. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up.
The guy that we have in custody on the passenger seat was claiming that he didn't drive it, so we're gonna come in here and check the footage to confirm or deny what he's saying. The female that we were speaking to outside got out of the passenger seat and she's walking into the store right now. And then the male's in the driver's seat. And you can see the male half getting out of the driver's seat and he's walking up. The male still obviously having the same shirt, pants, and he had that red hat also. So it matches him to a T, getting out of that car. He had the keys to the car in his hand when we contacted him.
He was acting like he was having a little bit of a hard time breathing. He's still pretty worked up and still in tears, so we're just gonna get him in an ambulance and they're gonna take him to a hospital just to make sure that he's not actually hurt. And the way he was acting, we thought he had taken something, but I talked to EMS and they said it's just all anxiety. He's got himself so worked up because he's going back to jail and he thinks he's going back to prison. That's why he's throwing up and throwing that tantrum.
Someone's coming to get their car?
The owner's coming to get the car. She's super happy. It's not wrecked.
All right, well, good stop, guys. When I'm not on shift, I love going to the lake or going hunting with Officer Jones here. We grew up together. Now we get to ride around together in a cop car, so that makes it pretty enjoyable. I know usually what he's thinking and vice versa.
There's somebody up in front of us that looks like they're trying to get away from us on a bicycle, and they don't have a bike light on, so we're gonna try to catch up and stop them.
What's going on with you?
I don't got brakes.
You don't have brakes? Okay. You have an ID on you, hon?
No, man, no.
Where'd you fall?
I trip on something.
So you're trying to get away from us?
No. Hell no.
That's what it looked like.
No, I don't. No.
What's your last name, hon?
Hope Color. Not Hope Color. Hope.
What's your first name?
Hope.
Hope. Have you ever been arrested in Wichita before, Hope?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You know you have any warrants or anything right now?
Nope.
No? You're not injured, are you?
No, I don't think.
No? Okay. You took a pretty good little spill right there. I didn't know if you were trying to get away or what.
No, I tripped on a curb right there.
Well, I seen that. The curb.
And
I just didn't know what you were doing.
No.
You know what I think happened? I think that you knew you had a little bit of meth in this meth pipe and kind of freaked out a little bit.
Yeah,
Is that what
too.
happened?
That too.
All right, can you take off your fanny pack, please, and hand it to me?
Oh.
4 traffic spider 274.
Where are you trying to go tonight?
Oh, my house.
Hope, without standing up, I need you to put your hands behind your back, okay?
Why?
Well, you got some methamphetamine on you.
Don't do this.
Hope, put your hands behind your back.
Next time I might not do that.
Go on.
Uh-huh.
I said without standing up.
Don't stand up, Hope.
I want to tell my husband.
Well, we're gonna work it out, but right now we're
Can
just.
I go please tell
Hold
my
on.
husband?
No.
Please. Oh, God. My daughter.
You want to walk him, Joe?
Huh?
Oh.
Somebody help me.
I hope you're going to jail. I'm also showing you possibly have a warrant, so we're gonna have to work that out. And it's also for meth.
I need my husband know I'm going to jail.
Well, we can let him know. We will do
No,
that for you.
please, please.
Just stay seated down, okay?
You don't want us to tell him?
Please let me go see my husband real fast.
What do you mean, let you go to your husband?
Down the street, please, be nice to me.
We are being very nice to you.
I want to go say hi and bye.
Does he have a phone number?
Because I want him to
Yeah, I
know where I'm at.
Right.
I want him to freak out because he has really bad heart problem.
Yeah, we can do that.
You guys did that before, you guys don't.
I've never dealt with you before.
We're just right down the street. We can do that for you. That's not a big issue. Because that's probably where we're gonna take the bike. We don't want to take the bike and all that stuff.
All your stuff. We don't want to put all your stuff.
And I will go to, what's it called? That Bridgemont, take Boston, whatever that called. And do my, what's that called when people get arrested and...
Drug treatment, walk-in docket?
Yes, that.
Drug treatment?
I will do that if you not take me to jail.
Oh no, you're going to jail.
Please.
No, there's nothing you can say right now that's gonna keep us from going to jail tonight, okay?
Hope you just made some bad decisions today, okay?
Why?
Do you have anything on you that you're not supposed to have, like on your person, your pockets, anything?
I want my drink, though.
I don't know where that is.
Can I get up and look?
No.
Somebody give me a glass of water.
Oh.
I'm thirsty. My mouth is dry. I got a bottle of Mountain Dew.
You got a bottle of Mountain Dew? Is it in your bag?
No, I got
Okay.
it on my. I have it in my hand.
It may have went under the car. We'll look here in just a second, okay?
So we saw her riding her bike through this neighborhood. She didn't have a bike light on, and as we turned around, you could tell that she was trying to pedal faster to get away from us. I guess she has a warrant. I asked her if she had anything illegal. She said she had a meth pipe in her bag and this fanny pack that she had around her waist. Just a little bit of meth.
Hey, boss, do you know where Bradley's at?
Would be me.
That's you? Hey, Hope wants to tell you goodbye. She's going to jail on some meth and stuff like that.
Oh.
Were you kind of wondering where she's been? Is she supposed to be back?
She went to go get her color books and...
Yeah, she had those coloring books and about 1,000 coloring pencils.
Hey, baby. I'll get you out, okay? Don't worry. He's gone. I love you, baby.
Stay with Cowboy.
I will. Told you carrying that stuff around is gonna get you in trouble. And get you off that stuff. All right?
Not a good drug to be on at all. It's out here ruining people's lives.
You'll be okay. I'll get you out as soon as I can. I love you, baby.
Take it back.
I will. I'm sorry, babe. I love you too.
Bradley, here's a bike, man. She'll get out tomorrow.
Okay.
I think she knew before we were even gonna light her up.
She
that
definitely knew. She
was
started
getting
pedaling
ready to stop.
faster. Yeah.
Right.
She's
And
trying to get away.
I don't know if she was gonna try and jump the curb or if she was trying to fit between the car and the curb, but
she didn't make it.
No, did not make it.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Are y'all from around here?
That thing is meant for a pool, not ocean.
Dump it out.
Forgive me for making you cover your hole.
Spring break, here we go.
special edition of Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I want to be outside as much as I could be. I really, really like hiking and just doing outdoor stuff as it is. I actually had an office job and it's kind of soul-sucking, so I ended up landing on law enforcement. Getting to come out here for a job and cruise the beach with the ATVs and get on the boats and cruise the waterways. It's just cool to be able to be a part of something like this. Looks like we got a couple people caught in a rip right here. 3 of them actually. We got lifeguard pulling up right now, so we'll just watch for now, make sure they don't need any help. Otherwise, we'll not have to jump in with them, but they're pretty good. I think they got it. 250. I'm out with a distressed swimmer at the back porch. Lifeguards on scene. Hey, there's 3 of them out there. I was watching them from up there. They were waving, and then I realized that they were caught in the rip. Is that our surfer with them?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, which is awesome. Heads above water. We like to see that.
Yeah.
Heads above water.
So today it's a red flag. The flags kind of progress from green to yellow to red to double red, and it's all just based on surf conditions, rip current conditions. Like I said, today was like sort of in between red and yellow, but we go ahead and stick with the red just to kind of advise to use a high caution. There's definitely rips out. We've got a north wind. It's just kind of wherever they pop up, you never know. Once you're caught in them, it's best to just swim sideways or float and wait till it lets you loose. Even with these boards, you're gonna see them struggling to get in. It's easy to get bogged down. You run out of energy quick, and then really the only thing else that happens is you drown, sadly. I mean, who knows what those guys were doing? They may have just gotten in up to their waist, and before they knew it, the rip had them out up to their chest.
So that's our all clear sign. It means that assistance isn't needed. So typically for us, there's a surfer out in the water, which is good. Or beach safety is going to be out here. Us, right? So we got a call. Someone was out in the water, needed a little bit of help. Our lifeguards were on it. You know, we got to them in probably about 2 minutes. Doesn't seem like we need any medical, but someone did call 911, so we're just going to have them continue. See once they get to shore, do we need to keep them going? If not, then I'll cancel fire and EMS, show us back in service. Easy as can be. We're just taking our time to bring them into shore, especially if they're conscious, like this gentleman is. We don't want to keep them too rattled. He seems like he's good to go. Might have just got a little freaked out there. Brian's on top of it, though. He's a great lifeguard for us. He's been a great asset over the last couple of years, so good to have good folks out here.
Lifeguards have all 3. They all appear alert and conscious. They're bringing them in. Hey, wasn't there 3? What's up? Wasn't there 3 people out there?
I think there was only 1 guy. The other 2 were surfers. I'm just going to ask him if he wants to get checked out.
So they're going to follow up with the guy. Oftentimes when they are struggling like that, they'll breathe in a lot of water, and then it'll get trapped in your lungs, and you may not realize that you're coughing and stuff, you don't feel right. But there's a thing that can happen later on called a dry drowning, and that's where there's still some water in your lungs. So generally speaking, you can kind of tell just based off of people's demeanor if they're like regurgitating water or coughing or headache, fatigue. He seems fine to me. Hey, man. You all right?
Yeah.
Good.
I just got sucked in.
Yeah? How far in were you when it started?
I could still stand before it got bad, and then I just got sucked out.
Was it just you and your other buddy?
Yeah.
Okay. I was up here. I saw you guys start waving, and I'm like, okay, does he need help or is he waving? And then I realized y'all were still getting pushed out. Just for a heads up, so if you guys get caught in a rip like that, you can try swimming on your back. It's a little bit easier.
Right.
But you can also swim sideways. Did they already tell you?
Yeah. My friend, he knows a lot more than I do. He's just trying to keep me calm because I can't
scary.
swim.
It's super scary. You can't swim?
Not
you
really
did pretty good for someone who can't swim.
Yeah.
Good on you.
Thank you.
Glad you made it out, man.
Thank you. Thank you for helping.
He asked you if you want to get checked out already?
Yeah,
okay,
I'm
you
good.
though? Sweet.
Yeah. I just need to sit down.
Go ahead, man. I won't hold you up. Hey, have some water too. That worked out pretty well.
Yeah, it seemed like it. So beach service gave us a call and said there was someone screaming for help out.
Is that this guy?
Yeah, I believe so, right at the back port. Okay. So Ryan elected to go out in the water so I could stay on comms. and you know Ryan got out to him. Did he say anything to you, or?
Well, last time I got to him, there were a surfer and like 2 other dudes just hanging out there.
Okay.
I thought it might just be false alarms. You know, they're hanging out.
Did he mention he couldn't swim?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I asked if they were all right. You know, the one guy hanging on, I couldn't. Yeah. He was gasping for air. Like.
Definitely caught in a bad spot, to say the least. Fire and EMS got dispatched out to him. By the time they got on scene, the gentleman was back on the beach. Didn't need any assistance from us, so I canceled him and called Destin Beach Service, or Destin Beach Safety, excuse me, back in service.
Awesome.
And here we are.
Well, I'm glad you guys are here. I didn't want to get my shorts wet just yet.
No, I think you're better off staying dry.
Yeah, we'll see.
You're a better resource for us up here.
Yeah. All right.
Well, we appreciate you being here.
Nice work, guys.
Yeah, good stuff.
So the flag system is pretty helpful for people who come down here and want to gather kind of what the weather conditions are, and it's actually very dangerous to be out in the ocean, and a lot of people don't really consider that because you can just walk in, especially on a calm day. It's just kind of almost like going to the pool, but you get these rip currents. It's kind of hard to see if you're not kind of from here. It can end up being a pretty dangerous day.
We're heading to a vacation rental. The manager for the property called and said they got 6 spring breakers that they want evicted. I guess it's 6 males that have been causing an issue, and we're going to back up the officers that are there now. They're all standing outside, it looks like. So what you got going on? I'm Officer Johnson.
We had noise complaints last night. So came to ask them to produce someone that was of age. They didn't. Put a lot of stories and whatnot. And defiant here.
I didn't do anything.
But this is where
I'm
we are.
not gonna play anything. Come on. This is
all right.
I'm not gonna play with you. I didn't do anything. I'm standing on the sidewalk. This Airbnb guy.
This is the route that you want to go? Go. This is your last chance, okay? You're gonna go in there and grab your stuff.
Can I ask what I'm being arrested for?
Trespassing.
I'm standing on the sidewalk.
You're refusing to leave. We told you to go inside, grab your stuff, and you're refusing. That's trespassing.
I haven't refused anything.
Yes.
All I said is I want to get my friends back so we can all get our stuff out.
Are you gonna go inside right now if I take them off and you're gonna leave?
I want to know that I'm getting refunded my $10,000.
We're not gonna deal with that right now. That's civil.
That's
okay. And if they don't, you take them to court and you'll get your money back. We don't deal with that.
No, we're specific on the age limit for this reason. You know, we do a lot of things. No parties.
Okay.
Noise sensors. And we're trying to be good stewards to the neighborhood, and we're completely against it.
Okay. They own the property, right? If they refuse service, they have the right to, which means it doesn't matter how long, they can reserve service at any time. In order to get your money back, you'll have to go through. You guys have to leave. So guys, were you able to figure something out? Do you got a ride coming, or your friends are gonna take care of you, or what's going on?
Figuring it out. Yeah, we're figuring it out. There's a hostel.
Okay, all right. Now, in this next place you guys go to, try to keep things, under control. You could get the same thing happen to you in another place. I don't know how rowdy you guys get when you have fun, but that could happen again. So I just want you guys not be trespassed from half of Key West, All right?
I'm coming across.
This is a classic spring break hotel eviction. Let's hope they don't get evicted from the next hotel as well.
Have a good one, y'all.
See you guys. Yeah, have a good one.
How'd it look in here?
That's nice.
Yeah.
Spring breaker.
This is a typical spring break mess that gets left behind. These rentals and hotel rooms, and luckily everyone left without damaging any of the property. Just gonna be a big deal to get it all cleaned up afterwards. What are the hotel prices like down here in Key West for spring breakers?
They're expensive for the most part. Yeah, there are 9 of us. We all paid about $500
$550, yeah.
So they're allowing more than 4 or 5 people to a room in some of these hotels?
Yeah, so we're staying in a hotel that has like suites, so we're in a 3-bedroom suite. 2 balconies, it's really nice. Yeah.
So are you guys aware of the rules for spring break out here on the beach? Some of the laws that Key West has?
Not really, not for Key West.
So we do have an open container law, which means you're not allowed to have an open container of alcoholic beverage anywhere in the city limits.
Okay.
If you're underage and you're not supposed to be drinking, if you're leaving trash, empty bottles, especially glass out here on the beach, empty cans, and we can tell you're drinking alcohol, we're going to enforce it.
Okay. Gotcha. Good to know.
Yes, yes. And it is an arrestable offense to possess an open container.
Okay. All right.
So just remember those rules and you should be just fine.
All right. Thank you.
We got spring break. It's in full session out here. With the weather today, it's going to be probable that somebody's going to have an incident with their boat where they need our help. So we're out here to make sure everybody's safe on this rough spring break day. We just got a notification from the Coast Guard that a jet ski's been overturned, and we're going to get out here and help them out and make sure everybody's safe. So that's where we're headed. Yeah. Is everybody okay? What's up?
Do you got it? I don't think so, but I can try it. I think we're good.
Okay. Nobody's hurt, right?
No, we're good.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Just gonna hang on until you get back on. Hey.
134 alcohol violation.
Hey, listen, when you get on, lean to the side that she's climbing up on so that don't happen again.
Coast County Sheriff, Coast Guard, do I need any medical assistance?
Not at this time, everybody's okay. They're just trying to get back on board. With spring break being out here, we got, some younger folks that are new boaters. They're out here on jet skis, and this is a perfect incident of what happens when a younger person comes out without a lot of experience on jet skis, and it's rough out, the current's ripping and all that. So I think that's kind of why they're in this predicament. But 219, everybody's safely back on board and underway.
Got it.
Been working down in Key West since 2006. I came from Tampa. It's a great place to work. We have people from all over the world that come visit us, whether it be spring break or Fantasy Fest or even New Year's celebration. We're gonna go down to Duval Street and where the tourist area is and see what's going on down there. Should be a little busy, a lot of families in town with spring break, and we'll see what we can get into today. All right, we're gonna go over to Duval Street. We got a complaint from a gallery owner that apparently we have a street performer, or I guess the piano man is what is referred to. He's playing a little loud, so we'll see if it's in any violations of anything, or see if anyone has a permit. So.
On the lead side, I try the kindest thing, I find the timing ostracizing. Barbados can't contain us. We built them as an answer, but we take them out and smash. Hello, y'all.
Hi, how you doing?
This is awesome. I got the police coming to watch me.
Yes, sir. Do you have ID with you?
No.
And do you have your permit?
I do not, no.
All right, so you got 2 violations going on. The first is you're obstructing the city sidewalk, which is an arrestable violation.
Oh, wow.
The other is you haven't gotten a permit to be a street performer.
I didn't know.
All right, you got your ID with you real quick?
No, I do not.
You have no form of identification?
I don't have anything.
All right, where are you from?
I'm from Michigan.
Michigan?
Yeah.
You have an ID out of Michigan?
I do.
All right, what's your name?
Kevin.
What's your last name, Kevin?
I'm trying to understand what I did wrong. I
Okay.
didn't know. I don't know the laws here.
So here's the deal. So first off, you're obstructing the sidewalk. A wheelchair can't get through here. It's against the law, okay? It's 62-2 municipal ordinances. All right, the other thing is you didn't even bother to take the time to find out what the rules were before you set up amplified music.
I've been doing this in every city, and no one's ever said anything to me.
Welcome to Key West, sir.
I thought you guys were coming because you were proud of me or something.
No, sir.
Are you going to hit me with something that makes me have to pay money?
Well, I'm not going to do anything. I may arrest you for obstructing the sidewalk. I may decide to do that. We got a young lady with a walker. This is why we have obstruction of the sidewalk rules.
Does make it.
I get you. You're putting her towards the curb and making it unsafe for her to traverse her sidewalk.
All right.
So that's why it's a criminal charge.
Shut down
So
right away.
hold on.
I'm all done.
Yeah, so what's required in the city in order to be a street performer? I can direct you to City Hall that can give you all the rules, and then the annual permit. The annual permit, I think, is like 99 bucks. The insurance is, what do you mean, wow? Is that expensive?
Yeah, I don't have any money yet. Yeah, $1.
What'd you do with all the money you made across the country?
I eat.
Right?
I'm living in my car, man.
That's an ordinance violation as well. We don't allow any camping in the vehicle, sir.
Okay, I wanted to come here because people told me to play some music, so I listened.
Well, it is a place for music, but we have certain guidelines and rules. Now, there is one place that you could possibly get an exemption, and that's at Mallory Square.
Mallory Square.
What type of music do you play?
Oh, it's originals. I was given a gift from God, and I play anything I hear. I can play, and then I just was like inspired with all these lyrics. I'm a Christian.
Okay, right on.
So I'm representing Christ with the lyrical content, like storytelling of Jesus's trials and stuff like that.
Fair enough. Do you have a genre? Is it like a country-based or gospel?
I kind of call it my own genre of classical poetry because I play classical music, and then I do poetic storytelling over top of it.
Oh, right on. All right. So, yeah, like I said, Mallory Square is the place to go. We did get a call. That's the whole reason I came out here.
Oh, right on. I'm so sorry.
Nope. And honestly, if we didn't have all the regulations, Duval Street would be flooded with musicians because at peak season, it's a really good place to make a lot of money for a street performer.
Okay.
However, you know, we have to keep it regulated and limit the number of performers so that way the guys doing it legal can make their money and survive. So.
Yeah, I understand.
All right, so you came back clean. So what's going to happen is I'm just going to document a warning.
Thank you
so
much. Thank you so much.
All right, fair enough?
Yeah.
So I'll let you go with that. All right, Kevin, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, well, typical day at Key West. We have people come from all over the country, some with lots of talent, some without much talent, but they're all trying to make a living here and do their street performing. And he was actually pretty good, so I wish him the best of luck.
So we're out here on Navarre Beach today. It's really, really busy. It's the most packed I've seen it this year. And although we got double red flags, the weather's beautiful and everybody seems to be enjoying themselves. So we're going to do our patrols and make sure everybody's safe and having fun. We got a group of girls down here. Looks like they might be underage and possibly in possession of alcohol. So we're going to stop and make contact with them and see what's going on. How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Are y'all all together?
Yeah.
Okay. Where you guys from?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Everybody over 21?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. We just seen some alcohol and wanted to make sure everybody was of age.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys having your IDs with you.
Of course.
Makes my job easier.
See, I was just prepared.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where do y'all go to school at?
We go to Lincoln Memorial.
Lincoln Memorial?
Do you know where that is? It's in the middle of nowhere.
I know where Tennessee is.
Ace up there.
What are y'all majoring in?
Nursing. I'm going to physical therapy in May. We both are.
Gotcha. Oh, you guys are squared away. I appreciate that.
Thank you, sir. We're prepared. We're always glad we could help. It's spring break. We got to be prepared. Yeah.
So
is there anything we should do differently?
No. You're legal to drink as long as you're over 21. And be in possession. How long you ladies down?
Till Friday. Friday. We leave Friday. Yeah, so.
Y'all leaving before the weekend. That's the best time.
But we have to get it's just like what we had and stuff from where spring break fell.
Yeah.
We play soccer, so we have to get
Okay. All y'all play soccer?
We do.
Oh, wow. Y'all winners?
Of course. What do you mean? I mean, we win. We try real hard. We do work hard.
Awesome. All right. Well, you ladies have a great time and be safe, all right? Because that's what this is all about.
Thank you so much.
All right. Take care.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Dig 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground. Stop. Stop.
When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop. Let me see your hands.
Stop.
Stop the fight now!
Hands up.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Being a part of the CRT team or the community response team, I've been on it for going on 3 years now. We have a wide, broad band of crimes we get to investigate, and that in and of itself just allows for a lot of freedom because you never know what's going to happen. 74 Schweider and about Wilma will be 45. We saw a single cab Chevy truck come off one of the main roads, kind of going pretty quickly down one of these side streets, and he doesn't have any rear tail lamps or tail lights on, so we're gonna make a traffic stop. Wilma and Grill. Well, we're at Wilma and Grill now on a black Chevy pickup. Hi, sir. You got a driver's license, proof of insurance? Yep. How are you doing this evening?
All right.
Besides being stopped by the police. What's your first name?
Damien.
Damien. You know why I'm stopping you?
Nope.
No? There's no back lights on the back of your truck when you're driving. Are you aware of that?
Aware.
No? Hey, real quick, is there any reason why I'm smelling the odor of marijuana coming from your car? You got a little bit, man? No, none at all? Okay. Here's what I'm gonna have you do. I'm gonna have you step out real quick. You can leave the truck running and definitely leave it in park. Is the door not unlocked? Okay. $274. He took off from our traffic stop. I didn't. You see which way he went?
Yeah.
Oh, he wrecked out? Yeah, he wrecked out. He hit that car. He hit a parked car. 74. He wrecked out. Damien, get out of the car! Put your hands out the window. Both hands out the window, sir. He wrecked out at GWB. He hit a parked car. Get out with your hands up. Hands up, Damien. On top of your head and walk backwards. Come on, Damien, walk backwards. I see you got hands up. Hands up.
I got some money. I got some weed.
Stop.
I'm trying to get tased, dude. I got some weed on me.
I don't care.
It's right there.
I see it. Stop.
Okay.
Turn around. Get on the ground, on your knees. We know the truck's clear, so we're good. Just move up. Hands out like an airplane. Truck's clear, truck's clear. He was the only one. Damien. All for some weed, man?
Yes.
For some weed.
For some weed.
Dude, we don't care about weed, man. Come on, Damien.
I don't know that.
Are you injured, Damien?
No.
All right. Joseph, can you grab that side? Yeah. Let me stand him up. 1, 2, 3. So you took off because of this right here?
Yes.
This little bag of weed?
Yes.
What is that, probably 4 grams?
I don't, probably 3. I bought 3 grams.
Come on, man. You got warrants or anything?
No, sir.
You got a good driver's license?
Yes, sir.
So this is it? You had good insurance, good driver's license, and you ran for
3 grams of weed, yes.
3 to 4 grams of weed.
Yes, sir.
We wouldn't even give you a ticket for this, man.
I don't know that. I ain't had a run-in with the police in a long time, so I didn't know that.
So you don't have like a bunch of weed in the truck
No,
or
sir.
guns or a bunch of dope or nothing crazy? Just
3 grams of weed. 3 grams of weed, that's...
Was all this worth 3 grams of weed, man?
I just know I had 3 grams of weed.
Damien, you could have got seriously hurt. Obviously, you see them messed up that car.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you didn't see it. You're probably looking back at us. That's why you hit the car. Your truck's messed up. It's totaled. Their car's messed up. I could see you thought about it. That's why you reached up and grabbed the gear shifter to begin with, and I told you don't. We're gonna have you sitting here. Those cuffs aren't on too tight, are they?
No, sir.
Okay. And one more time, don't need
Don't need an ambulance. Come look at you for the...
No.
Okay.
I'm good.
We'll make sure the AC's on, and we'll go from there, okay?
Could you at least get my wallet out of my truck?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, we can do that for you.
3536.
It looks like after the collision, at least maybe one of the front tires drug, and he disabled his truck. If he was going to continue, it wasn't going to continue very far, very fast, and it looked like he probably had a hard time steering after the collision. I mean, the whole front tire is completely gone, so.
The suspect crashed into this car as he was fleeing away from us. It looks like it was parked unoccupied here on the streets. Luckily, nobody was in it. Luckily, it didn't hurt anybody during this. Looks like it's pretty significant damage to this. All right, man. You got your water and everything? You good? Okay. So, we searched the car. There's nothing in it. You don't got any warrants. Your license is good. I mean, I mean...
I get 3 grams of weed.
Just over 3 grams of weed.
Like I said, at the end of the day, I didn't know that.
Okay. What happened with this car right here?
I wasn't trying to hit no car.
Were you looking back at us, or were you? You know about how fast you were going?
Probably about 35.
Just 35, you think?
35, maybe 40.
40. All right, Damien. We're gonna get you down to jail. Your charges are gonna be the defective tail lamps while we stopped. Yeah,
they just got them fixed too. That's why I didn't know it.
Yeah, they just weren't
on.
And you're not gonna know it because you're driving the car, right? So, the defective tail lamps. You just had a little bit of weed. We kind of have to book you on it now, and then the fleeing elude with the property damage. Okay. And that one's going to be the felony.
What's the felony?
Yeah. I guess we just kind of made some bad choices tonight.
Pinellas County Sheriff's Office and the command staff, they empower us to be proactive with our policing. They want you to obviously answer your 911 calls and whatnot, but beyond that, they want us to go out and actually find crime, find criminals before 911's called. At the end of the day, that keeps crime low and it keeps good, normal people from being victims. All right, so we have a subject with a significant warrant. It's failure to appear on possession of fentanyl. I got some information that he's actually at this house currently in the backyard, so we have some other deputies, and we are going to walk up and see if we can get him in custody. Are we going behind this house that's on the west side of the road, making contact? Pop it. Clear. All right, myself and 22 are on the south end. Where'd you see that heat signature initially when he was crouching?
Show me your hands, don't move, you're gonna get shot.
Show me your hands.
Don't move.
Put your hands up.
Go ahead, I got it right here. Show me your hands, don't move.
You got it?
Don't move, you're gonna get shot, you understand? Don't move.
Do me a favor.
Come on out, crawl out.
Challenging, 10-3.
Get on the ground, on the ground, on the ground, don't move.
Hands behind your back now. Hands behind your back now. Yeah, 10-15. Just get one cruiser up to the target here so we can put him in a car. You have anything on you? Any knives, any needles, any razors? You straight? All right, bro, do me a favor. Roll your back towards me. Don't move. No, well, lay on your side, That's fine, face that way.
Give us some light.
It's a child's playhouse that he had a bush on top of and a fence covering the side.
I'm gonna pull him up. Bring your knees to your chest.
Have him face away from me. Hey, do me a favor, buddy. Just come right to the front of this cruiser. Just hold it for 1 second. So this is a guy that we've been looking for, had a warrant, and we had some information that he was this way. We came and we were able to find him hiding in here. I was looking to make sure he didn't hide any contraband or drugs, guns, anything right here. We're good. You did what you had to do to try to get away, but once the game was up, you didn't fight, you didn't come with issues, and I appreciate that.
I'm trying to fight.
Bag of dope.
Thank you.
Here,
Yeah,
get a
that's
bag.
a good thing.
Thank you. So a little fentanyl.
Okay, where I walk.
He has to go in his car. I don't have a cage.
Yeah.
All right. Slide on in, okay, man? All right, bro. All right, so let's just talk real quick, okay? So obviously, you got a warrant. We had it, okay? How long you been out for with this warrant? How long you carrying the paper?
Couple days.
Couple days. What, you missed court? What's your deal? You fentanyl? All right, man. How long you been doing fentanyl?
A year now.
What got you on that?
My ex-girlfriend.
Oh, dude. It's always the girls.
She kicked out of my place. And
She do fentanyl and she got you?
yeah.
It sucks, dude. So, you do anything before that, or?
They used to smoke spice and stuff, but I like my weed.
Obviously, we found you hiding in, like, that kid's house. Did you hear us? What tipped you off? Just out of my own curiosity.
Y'all too loud. Way too loud. Like,
What's the
if y'all
trick to
trying
the
to sneak up on somebody, like, be a lot quieter. Because me, honestly, if I'm trying to run, y'all ain't gonna find me with all that gear on.
What'd you hear? What'd you hear? The gate?
No.
What'd you
The
hear?
keys. Y'all gotta get rid of all the keys and
Pretty good.
I love it. No, dude, you're on your game. So you're pretty much.
I've been out here since I was 14, so.
But you, since you were holding your paper last few days, you just been on high alert. You just listened. Dude, nice, man. You got the Spidey skills, bro.
Kind of felt somebody was snitching on me, too.
Oh, yeah? What's up with that? Is that a girlfriend? A boyfriend?
Man,
Fucking.
she's in jail, man. She's girlfriend's in jail.
Is that the girl
She
that you
snitched
said?
on me. Yeah, she
Your girl?
snitched on me, then 2 weeks later, she got away from sin. They'll tell you I volunteered for the charge and everything, and
Yeah, because you got him last time, right?
Yeah.
I volunteered for the charge.
What happened last time? So when I found you,
I'm
like,
on a bond. I'm right now.
4 months, 3 months ago, I arrested you. You said you were quitting fentanyl, getting off the dope, and everything's gonna be good. How did you get to this point again?
I bonded out, and I was still dope sick, and
that got you back to in the back of another cop car. 3 months later.
Yeah.
Bro, why don't you do methadone, Suboxone, go get
I'm
your
not gonna trade
appointments?
one sickness for another. If I'm gonna get clean, I need to get clean.
You got a real plan, or is this gonna be again in 3
That's
months?
the problem, though.
I'm about to go do a year, man.
So you're just gonna use that to detox?
Yes.
It's a forced detox. Why not?
I got.
What are you gonna do your for? Just your fentanyl charge? You
I got priors and stuff.
So you're gonna score?
She told me the judge is kind of like a stepmom figure to me.
Who's that?
St. John or whatever.
Yeah. So you've known her?
Yeah, I've known her. When she was a juvenile judge, I've known her.
Well, she'll take care of you one way or another, whether you like her or not. All right, man. So obviously, just to recap, as far as what we got going on in your charges, obviously you got your warrant. We also got that pen in your pocket with the residue. Okay, it's a pipe, so that's paraphernalia. And then we got the bag of Fetty. All right, it's got enough residue in there to test. So at this point, possession of fentanyl, possession of drug paraphernalia, and your warrant for failure to appear on fentanyl. Okay. All right, boss. My goal is to get you in as quick as you can, so you can just get out cuffs. All right, bro.
I've been a police officer for 16 years now. Being a female wanting to go in law enforcement, especially like with the culture thing, it was very discouraged. But I had a goal and a dream, and I succeeded, and I just absolutely love this career and helping people.
Tom, Burgundy, Toyota, Corolla.
Happy going 97 in the area. My partners are over here at this business. We're gonna go contact them and get the whole story of what's going on here with this robbery.
Channel 133, the top one.
All right.
So what happened?
So, helping a customer, the guy came in, he looked tweaked out, he kind of looked nervous and stuff like that. He kind of threatened me. He threatened me saying that he was gonna beat me up, beat the living out of me. So I took that to a fence, and I went towards the back, and I saw him, being all tweaked out. He kind of threatened some of my customers in there, and so after that, he took some stuff and he just walked out.
All right, kind of scared you?
He scared me a little bit, just because he was holding his pants like this, and thinking he had a weapon or something. And my life's more important, so I just went to the back and stayed back there.
Did you see what he took?
Yeah, I did see. I saw that he took some JBL speakers, he took some accessories, he took some chargers and all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which way did he go?
He went towards west on Marigold.
All right, let's show him the photo lineup.
Which one? That'll be this guy right here.
So number 3?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Thanks, man.
Okay.
Number 3?
Yeah.
All right, looks like we ID'd the robbery suspect. We're gonna go contact him right now and try to get that property back for the victim. He's obviously in the area. He has really no place to go. We're gonna drive around and see if we see the vehicle. It stands out, so. The witness or the victim, the employee was able to identify him in the photo lineup. We actually recognize him, and it's someone that we've dealt with in the past. He's been arrested a slew of times for different various charges.
34, code 4 readout.
All right, my partner, he has our robbery suspect. We're gonna go contact him. Oh man, Martin, we meet again.
What the hell? I'm not going.
Up to no good again. This is like the 5th time we've talked in 1 week. All right. Where's the speakers?
Go ahead, have a seat.
Come on, man. What? Relax, dude. Just be honest. Where's the stuff?
The dude that was sitting with the paisa that was in there.
The one that you want to beat up?
What?
The one that you wanted to beat up?
I don't want to beat up
Okay.
nobody.
Where's the speakers? Come on, dude. We ain't playing any games. Where's the stuff? Just tell us where the stuff is. Do you have it in your car? Huh?
The only freaking thing that I have is
the speaker, right?
It's a speaker.
Okay. Where's the speaker at? In the car? All right. All right, well, this is the stolen speaker that he took. It even has the price code and everything, JBL speaker. We're gonna return it back to them where it belongs, and he's not gonna sell this out in the streets. Can I talk to him? Hey, Martin, all right. We've been cool before, right? I mean, I've been running into a lot this week and last week. I know times are tough. I know you're going through your baby mama drama and everything. You've already admitted to the stolen property. Just be straight with me. What happened?
When I went in the store,
yeah.
The minute I got there, like, dude at the store that works there, that ran to the back, he was literally told, not just me, but the other dude. He was like, look, bro, I'm tired of this job. I'm telling you right now, it's on me, whatever the happens or not. I'm taking responsibility.
But what happened with the speaker, dude?
I left him some money in the damn car.
Dude,
I got money, dude.
You're lying to me right now. Just be honest, dude.
I was about to go pay off all her crap right now. I put my kids first.
Yeah.
I do it all for them. And then at the end of the day, one stupid ass, sorry ass. You think, go count the money in my, dude. Count the money that we had to pay my. I pay my. I do. You want to take me for 211 for robbery, dude? You know what's happening right now?
You can't be stealing, dude, and scaring people. You scared a bunch of people in there, man.
I wasn't scaring anybody, dude. I was saying, you watched the camera, you seen me. I was not scaring anybody, dude. I was sitting in there with the customers, just like them, dude. You know, out of anybody, if I would have hated anybody, I would have took hate on who, dude? On the people that are hurting me the most right now.
Can't be stealing, dude.
You're a good dad.
I'm not a deputy, man. I'm an officer.
You're a good officer. I mean that. Because when you came to my home, you came with respect. You and your partner.
That's why I want respect back. I don't want you to be lying. That's disrespect. Is that what you're going to teach your kids? Steal? So you could sell?
I don't steal and
all right,
scare people.
Hopefully you'll learn your lesson.
I don't steal and scare people. You know that. Hey.
He knows he's just going to play the game. He's going to deny until, he goes to jail. So